In my last video, we went for the world's cheapest True Sun God ever. So today, we're gonna be going for the world's most expensive True Sun God ever. And how will we do this, you may ask? Well, we're gonna be playing in the brand new game mode, no pain, no gain. Because in this game mode, all heroes, monkeys, upgrades, and balloon sends cost 2 times as much as normal. However, prices get lower based on the number of lives you lose to a minimum of 0.7 times at 1 life. But here's the catch. If you regen your lives in this game mode, the prices of everything will in fact go back up. So we're gonna leak down during the earlier game rounds, and then once we're finally ready to go for the True Sun God, we'll start regenerating our lives back to 150. So obviously this True Sun God is going to be super expensive, and this will just be very hard to pull off. Can we do it? Let's find out. Also, Pat Fusty's King Fusty Showcase from Season 9 is currently in the shop. So if you miss any of these awards and plan on purchasing them, make sure that before you do, click the creator support icon in the bottom right hand corner and type in code Boltrix. And if you don't want to use code Boltrix, it's fine because that kid's kind of weird. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at it with some more. No pain, no gain, because with today's video, of course, we talked about this in the intro, we kind of need to play in this game mode if we want to go for the most expensive True Sun God of all time. And take a look at our strategy. We're using Sentai Churchill, Druid, Farm, Super Monkey, and I know the strategy itself looks kind of weird, and that's because it is. But hopefully we can still make it work out in this game mode specifically, since eventually, as we leak more and more, things will just get insanely cheap, aka literally everything. And by the way, had to go for the Heart of Vengeance on this Druid. You know what? I'm going to tower boost this as well. I'm going to tower boost that as well, because we might be dead here accidentally. Come on, come on, come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Not even close, right? Not even close, right? 1 life? Dude. I mean, it wasn't even close. Like, I wasn't scared, like, at all, really. I wasn't scared. Like, genuinely was not scared at all. Our opponent is just going to die, though, when I just have 1 life. Really? You had to do that, bro. You had to freaking just purposely lose the game when I leaked to 1. I hate this game. All right, so we're back in the next game, and I cannot believe that all transpired in the first game. That guy literally intentionally decided to kill himself, probably because I perfectly leaked down all the way to 1 life, and he just knew that everything for me would be dirt cheap. So obviously I would have a huge advantage. Hopefully our opponent doesn't die here, by the way. They're down to 13-12. Yeah, they definitely leaked properly. And we're down to what? 13 as well. Okay, so not too shabby. I'm actually gonna have to go for the Heart of Thunder now. And let's hope that we don't die there. Okay, leak those lives, leak those lives. And we ended up, what, at 7, I believe? Okay, that's not too bad, but I was hoping to leak a bit more. It's fine, though, okay? Everything is still very cheap and cheaper than what it normally is. By the way, we could definitely go for Sentai Churchill before the start of round 5. Perfect. I think I should have him set the last, and maybe also this Druid set the last here, okay? But of course, we are using a farm strategy, so we're going to be space ecoing during these earlier game rounds, and I haven't even really talked about our strategy and why exactly we are using it. So first of all, we have Sentai Churchill as our hero because DPS wise, he is the best hero. And on top of that, he has the ability to pop camo balloons, which is a pretty big weakness in regards to our strategy. Our cam detection is definitely lacking. The Druid actually cannot pop any camo balloons until upgraded to the Superstorm. So obviously by round 12, we're not going to be able to go for the Superstorm, so we're going to have to fully rely on other towers, like the Super Monkey and Captain Churchill, or Sentai Churchill, I mean. That is literally it. So we have to be cautious, of course, during those rounds, but I'm hoping that our opponent is just going to want to go epic late game and not send us a massive camo rush. But if all comes to worst, hopefully we'll have enough money within our farm game in order to sell them so that we can go for the necessary defenses. But we also have the Druid within our strategy. One, because in this game mode, it's inevitable that you're going to have to leak down. So if you go for the Heart of Vengeance upgrade, I've talked about this a lot, but if you go for this upgrade, you get a 1% increase of attack speed for every life that you leak. It starts out at 20%, by the way, and maxes out at 100. So ideally, you want to leak 80 lives in total after going for the Heart of Vengeance upgrade, which I believe that we did. So we have a full 100% increase of attack speed on this Druid. But also with having the Druid within our strategy, we can regen our lives, which is kind of the secret with this strategy. Since if we want to go for the most expensive True Sun God of literal all time, then we have got to regen our lives, because if you regen your lives in this game mode, all the prices of literally everything will go back up. And if we get to a perfect 150 lives, it will be twice as expensive as normal. So like it is at the start of the game. By the way, I don't even know if I want to send my opponent. Whoa, my God, I could have leaked that camo green. I could have leaked that camo green. I forgot to do that. Okay, kind of a mistake on my behalf, but it's fine. Round 13 is here. Our opponent is using a tack village strategy with Azalea as their hero, by the way. So they're going to be absolutely chilling, hopefully. And by the way, we got to have to watch out here. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Level 3 ability. Okay. Dude, not even close. Definitely wasn't scared at all. So how are we going to defend against constant grouped black eco, you may ask? I actually don't know. We might have to stop ecoing. Okay, wait. Our opponent's being nice and sending us only grouped yellow eco here. Okay, so I very much appreciate that, my friend. But as I was saying, we can regenerate our lives with having the Druid, the Spirit of the Forest, because every time that we use the Spirit of the Forest ability, not only does it give us money, but also it regens our lives. And again, if you regen your lives in this game mode, everything will start getting more and more expensive. And just to clarify this right here, right now, if we happen to go above 150 lives, the prices of everything will not go up anymore after 150 lives. So the reason why I bring that up is because you may think to yourself, well, Boltrix, why don't you use the heli so you can go for 5,000 lives? Because if you don't know, you can actually get 5,000 lives. That is the max amount of lives that you can get in this game. However, again, after 150 lives, the prices of everything do not go up at all. I tested this myself, actually, in a private match. So that's why I knew the Druid would be a better option for us, since the Druid can regen lives once again, and we get that increase of attack speed compared to the Heli. Heli farm Super Monkey doesn't sound as good of a strategy, but at the same time, like, this strategy is also not good, right? Okay, we're just gonna go for a Dark Knight here, by the way. And we're gonna go for the middle path upgrade. Surprising enough, I know it's kind of weird that we're doing that. The reason being is because I'm scared about camo purple specifically. And if we cross path this Dark Knight with the top path, then we won't have the ability to pop those camo purples. So that's why I just do not want to do that. And by the way, we're probably gonna hit like maybe 3,000 eco and then call it a day, and then we'll focus strictly on our farm game. And they've got the Super Monkey as their final pop and power tower as well. So Tack Village Super Monkey, yeah, that's definitely gonna be pretty hard to take down, but at the same time, oh, is he good here, by the way? And are we good? Yes, we are both good. But I'm just looking to get out the most expensive True Sun God. Win or lose, I actually do not mind all that much, but round 20 is already here. Of course, we're both going to be fine. But let's talk about the rest of our strategy. So we have the farm, of course, since farm is the best tower in the game to make money. And if we want to go for the most expensive True Sun God of all time, we're going to need money. And we're going to need lots of it. By the way, let's use level 3 ability here. Are we good? Are we good? Yes, we are. I probably should have thought about going for Banana Research Facility, by the way, before the start of round 20. I definitely could have, by the way, because it's at a reduced price. So definitely a misplay on my behalf, but we're going to stop here at 3,002 eco. I'd say that's definitely pretty adequate. And I'll probably try to go for, ultimately, the Monkey Wall Street. And we should be able to go for that here pretty soon, okay? Oh, he's actually going to rush us. Very surprising stuff. So we're going to have level 10 ability on Sentai Churchill. So that should be able to pretty much solo this entire ZOMG here. Got to make sure that we do not die, though. Is he sending purples? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. So what should I do here to defend against these purples? I don't actually know. See, this Dark Knight, though, has the ability to pop them, which is super, super nice. I'm going to probably go for, like, a Tech Terror, though. Now I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. Okay, so just a Robo Monkey here, too, can actually help us out against all these purples, which is very, very nice. When is this round going to end? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, wait, I'm not sending him any eco. So once the AI stops coming out of his side, I'm going to finally go for our Monkey Wall Street. Actually, we're not even going to have to sell a single farm. So I'll just go for that now. Perfection. And we should get level 10 ability after this round. And then we'll Tech Terror, hopefully, like the ceramics and everything inside. Fortified ceramics within the AI, though. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Round end, please. Round end, please. Okay. Level 10 ability. Tech Terror. Get ready for this. Boom. Okay. We're chilling. We're absolutely freaking vibing, ladies and gentlemen. So now what I would like to go for next week. Actually, he's not chilling out, though, with all these purples. I mean, he's probably just straight up equal with purples at this point. So It's definitely understandable, but I would like to go for the Banana Central now over on our side. So we can sell this. Okay, I think he actually chilled with the purple, so I'm going to sell both of you. Go for the B Central. Perfect. Probably not farming in the most efficient way, by the way, so I do apologize for the poor gameplay, but again, all I care about... Okay, are you serious? Oh. Okay, we should be good here. Tower boost that, just to be safe, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my... How did that do that bad? How did that do that bad? It's because this does not have the ability to pop lead balloons because it's not cross path with the top path. Why? I mean, he's got Super Monkey. He should understand that Dark Knights are pretty good against those. Although, at the same time, like, I nearly died right there. Maybe I didn't need a tower boost, but that got way, way, way too close for comfort, okay? But I'm just going to try to build up some BRFs over on our side. Man, oh man, this game has been all over the place. But hopefully now we just have enough money coming in left and right to be absolutely fine against pretty much everything. I think I messed up my farm placements a bit, by the way, so apologies on that. Let's use this ability, by the way. I definitely think we can fit more farms on this map, okay? But maybe it's because of Sentai and everything over here. Let's actually dark shift this Dark Knight over here. And yeah, I can go for one more farm right there. Maybe I could have went for another one, but I've been trying, ladies and gentlemen. It has not been working out for me. Let's make sure that we're going to be fine against this. I'm going to sell this, actually, to replace it with instead just a good old Dark Champion. The Dark Champion has the ability to pop purple balloons. Of course. Of course you're going to send me this. You're just making my life way, way harder. I mean, look at his side, by the way. Just take a look at it. Obviously, he doesn't have adequate defenses. But thankfully, we can go for a very cheap Legend of the Night, only costing $180,000. So I'll probably just end up doing that because that is definitely the easiest way for us to defend against that. I mean, we could technically even not do that, but we'll just do it, okay? Just to be safe. He's going to balloon boost this as well over on our side. Let's make sure that we don't accidentally pop it down, by the way, because, yeah, that's definitely not the goal. I mean, we did decent damage to it, but not enough, I don't think, to pop it down, which is good. So I'm going to dark shift this more up here so it does less damage to that. And yeah, I think we're chilling. As long as he doesn't send us DDTs, right? So let's go for the Legend of the Night now. Perfect. I almost forgot to go for that. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But, of course, we got the black hole in the back of the map, and we're absolutely chilling. Of course, you're sending me another one, though. Of course. Like, why do you have to do this, my friend? I don't think I can go for the most expensive True Sun God just yet. And I'm only really worried about, by the way, the cost that it takes to upgrade only on the True Sun God. This man just literally rage quit, didn't he? What the fuck? So that last game was overall pretty good up until he ended up rage quitting. So that's why I still decided to include it in the video, because he was being aggressive. So we actually had to defend against rushes, and we were doing overall pretty well. But for this game, we're just going to be skipping more towards the end, right before we're about to go for the most expensive True Sun God. We ended up leaking down to 2 lives. We got max farms over on our side. I even went for the Legend of the Night, by the way. Okay, so I think now, since round 35 already, now I'm going to start regenerating my lives because I don't plan on going for any upgrades. It seems like, too, my opponent has really no intentions of rushing us here, okay? So let me go for the Spirit of the Force right here, right now. And every time that we use its ability, what we're going to end up doing is selling it and then replacing it with the next Druid that I put down, okay? And I think every time that we use its ability, it regens 25 lives, okay? So we're just going to set these Druids in vertical order, if that makes sense. And wait, where's the Druid? Okay, so let me use its ability. Boom, plus 25 lives right there. Sell you. Upgrade here. Boom, use the ability. Oh, what? Wait, I set down this Druid second, though. So, like, that's why I'm kind of confused. Okay, so sell you. It has to be this Druid because I just used this ability right here. So upgrade you. Use the ability. No, wait, it used the one below it. What? How does that make any... Wait, okay. Yeah, I don't understand this. I thought it would, like, work in order. You guys see what I'm saying? But apparently not, I guess. So we'll just leave these 4 Druids for now because, again, it's plus 25 every single time. So, you know what? Actually, I probably could sell one of these because we only need to get plus 25 3 more times, and we'll be at the max 150 life count. And again, remember, we don't have to go above 150 lives, because once you hit 150, that is the max everything will get. Upgrades and everything can only be twice as expensive as normal. That's the absolute max. But let's use the ability. Okay, of course. Okay. Great. So it was the last ability. So wait, I forget. So I'm just going to micro this. Okay, at this point, we're just going to micro the Spirit of the Force because this is stupid. And I forgot to mention this. So obviously, pretty much everything we bought at a discounted price when we were back at 2 lives. So obviously, the sellback value should not be that much. However, when you regen your lives, the sellback value of everything also goes up. Notice how I used the ability right there. It was at like, what, 22,000, 27,000. Now it's at 30,000. So that is definitely something to know. But now, I think that's pretty much it. We're above 150 lives, so I'm going to sell you. And we're going to be going for the most expensive True Sun God of all time. So let me just sell that Jury too. I didn't really care to have that. Also, I'm not going to worry about sacrificing. Wait. Oh my. Okay, I'm actually going to sell you, though. Let me go for Legend of the Night. 400,000. Oh my god. I forgot that was going to be so expensive. Okay. Placing down the Super Monkey is 4,600. Laser Blast is 4,600. Plasma Blast is 9,000. Sun Avatar is 30,000. And then the Sun Temple is $200,000. Let me make sure that this, first of all, is outside the range. I'm going to collect, use its ability, and we're going to sell just every single one of our farms, okay? Because we no longer need them. Hopefully he does not think that I'm going to be rushing him, though. But let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot to sell this one. But let's go for the Sun Temple here. It's not going to sacrifice Captain Churchill or Sentai Churchill, I'm sorry. True Sun God, 800,000 freaking dollars. The most expensive True Sun God of all time. And this total is more than $1 million easily because the Sun Temple was 200,000. This is 800,000. That adds up to $1 million. But let's go for the most expensive True Sun God of all time. And technically, to make it even more expensive, you want to cross path it with the bottom path upgrades, okay? Cross pathing with the middle path is not as expensive, but he's gonna be sending us a fortified BAD here. Let's tower boost. No sacrificing on this True Sun God. Look at the pop count on it. Look at how bad the True Sun God is with no sacrificing. Like, that is insane to think about, all right? And although he has 234 lives, does not matter. Wait, is he gonna be able to even defend against the ZOMG here? I mean, I would hope that we would be good, but I'm honestly not too sure at the same time. We didn't even pop off the BAD lair, guys. That is so bad. Okay, wait. Are we going to be good? I want to make sure. Actually, no. We're at Black Hole, of course, for the fortified BAD, right? Oh, he died. He died. There's no freaking way. Okay. All I cared about was going for the most expensive True Sun God of all time. We ended up pulling it off. It was freaking hard to do, by the way. This took a lot of attempts. Most people die very early on in this game mode, unfortunately. So it would mean the world to me if you could drop a like on today's video, especially if you did enjoy. And if you happen to be new to the channel, consider subscribing because it's free and you can always change your mind at the end of the day. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where I bought the cheapest True Sun God of all time. So obviously we played in this game mode, but I ended up leaking down all the way to 1 life. So everything is as cheap as possible. If you haven't already, go make sure to check it out.